Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're diving into the dark and eerie world of true horror events. These stories are not for the faint of heart, so grab your popcorn and turn off the lights. We're talking about the kind of stories that keep you up at night, unable to sleep, the ones that make you question everything you thought you knew about the world around you. So if you're brave enough to join me, let's uncover the terrifying truth behind three of history's most haunting unsolved mysteries. Picture this. It's 1959, the dead of winter in the Ural Mountains of Russia. The cold is biting, and the landscape is a vast, white expanse of snow and ice. A group of 9 experienced hikers, young and full of life, set out on an adventure into the unforgiving wilderness. They were well prepared, or so they thought, for the harsh conditions they would face. They're never seen alive again. The search for them becomes a desperate mission filled with hope and dread. Weeks later, their tent is discovered, slashed open from the inside. It was as if they were trying to escape from something terrifying. What they found inside was even more disturbing. The scene was chaotic, with personal items strewn about. The hikers' belongings were scattered everywhere, as if they left in a mad dash. It was clear that something had gone terribly wrong. But why? Where would they go in the freezing night? The temperatures were deadly and the darkness was all-encompassing. When the bodies were found, things got even weirder. The positions they were found in raised more questions than answers. Some were barefoot, some were wearing each other's clothes. It was as if they had dressed in a hurry without thinking. And the injuries? Oh God, the injuries. They were beyond what one would expect from mere exposure to the elements. Hypothermia, sure, but also crushed ribs, a fractured skull, and get this, one of the hikers was missing her tongue. The injuries were both internal and external, adding to the mystery. What really happened on that mountain? Was it an avalanche? A wild animal attack? Theories abound, but none seem to fit perfectly, or something far more sinister. The possibilities are chilling and endless. The mystery of Dyatlov Pass has haunted people for decades, and I'm not going to lie, it's freaking me out just thinking about it. The unanswered questions continue to baffle and intrigue us. This isn't just some ghost story, guys. This is real life. A chilling tale that has baffled experts and terrified many. We're talking about a normal family, the Hodgsons, living in an ordinary house in Enfield, England. They were just like any other family, until the unthinkable happened. But their lives were about to become anything but ordinary. The peace and quiet of their home was shattered. It started subtly, like strange noises and objects moving on their own. But then it escalated. The occurrences became more frequent and more violent. Furniture flipped over, beds shook violently, and disembodied voices echoed through the house. The family was living in constant fear, but the scariest part, the children, they were the most affected by the sinister presence. 11-year-old Janet became the target of the entity, levitating in mid-air, speaking in a deep demonic voice. It was as if she was possessed by something beyond our understanding. Investigators, police officers, they all witnessed it. They couldn't believe their eyes. Photos were taken, recordings were made. The evidence was undeniable and chilling. You can't fake this stuff. Even the skeptics had to admit something strange was happening. The Enfield poltergeist case became a media sensation, with everyone from paranormal investigators to skeptics trying to make sense of the chaos. The story spread like wildfire. Was it a poltergeist, a demonic force, or something else entirely? Theories abounded, but no one could say for sure. Whatever it was, it left its mark on that family and on everyone who's ever heard their story. The Enfield poltergeist remains one of the most compelling and terrifying paranormal cases to this day. Imagine living on a secluded farmstead, miles from anyone. The isolation, the quiet, the sense of peace. You think you're safe, right? Secure in your own little world, far from the chaos of the city. Not for the Gruber family. Their sense of security was shattered. This is a story that will chill you to the bone. A tale of horror that unfolded in the most unexpected place. It's 1922, and the family of 6 starts noticing strange things happening around their farm in Germany. Unexplainable events that defy logic. Footprints in the snow leading to the house, but no footprints leading back. An ominous sign of an intruder. Whispers coming from the attic. Unseen eyes watching from the shadows. The maid quits, convinced the house is haunted, and then the unthinkable happens. The entire family, plus the new maid, are found brutally murdered in their home. The killer, never found. The brutality was unimaginable, but here's the truly messed up part. The part that haunts the investigators to this day. The killer stayed at the farm for days after the murders, living among the dead. They fed the animals, ate their food, even wound the clock, as if trying to maintain a sense of normalcy. It's like they wanted to be close to what? The life they had taken away? To the horror they created? To the scene of their own monstrous act? The Hinterkaifeck murders remain one of the most baffling, unsolved mysteries in history. A case that continues to intrigue and terrify. The brutality, the lack of motive, the eerie details. It's enough to make you want to sleep with the lights on tonight, to question the safety of your own home. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more spine-chilling content. Let us know in the comments which story creeped you out the most. Until next time, stay safe and stay spooky.